the telling stage of the shared vision. The telling stage is traditionally somewhat authoritarian. Uh, Meaning, for instance, if you are a subordinate and your boss tells you, hey, this is the vision, but if you disagree with that vision or in somewhat kind of speak your disagreement or go against the vision, it can be very detrimental to your career. So in the telling, again, it's more authoritarian and more rests on the boss to communicate. And so in this stage, there are tips though for mastering it because sometimes it can be effective, but there are things that aren't great about it, and we'll get to that too. But first off, the tips for mastering the telling stage. Number one, inform people directly and clearly. You want to tell people the why. You don't just say, hey, here's the vision, but explain the why of the vision, the why certain things must change. Second one is this, telling the truth about the current reality. You don't want to be negative, but you want to be honest, and you want to say, here's create the pull to aspire to the change. So you want to create a vision when you share it that is a vision, not by desperation, but a vision by aspiration. The third one is what is negotiable and what is not. Explain to your people in telling them kind of here's what's negotiable and here's what's not. There may be things that as a boss that you are accountable to the board for that you and only you can do as far as the results go, and you don't need input or any from any subordinates. And so just be honest with your subordinates what is negotiable and what is not. The fourth one is paint the details, but not too many details. At the very beginning of vision, this might be your only time to share the vision, and so don't share too many details. You know, for instance, Honda, their vision was let's gamble. That was it. And then the other people created the ideas behind what it is and the actions behind the vision of let's gamble. So the limitedness of the telling stage is that it's limited in its effectiveness of a total vision is that you have compliance, but you have a very low level of commitment. So you have a very low level of ownership by your subordinates and within your organization. All right, next slide.